Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our ARK server, I guess video guide, thread, etc. Before we begin, at the very bottom of the description is the link to the thread that tells you how to connect and how to play and all the information there. Most of what I'm going to talk about is in there, so when you're getting the IPs and information on how to connect, make sure you check that first. And before you quit this video, if you are going to play, we're going to mostly start on the center server, so the center rather than the island or scorched earth. You're welcome to play any of them, but I'm letting you know that's the one we're starting on. It is a cluster network. You're able to go from one server to another, and we have almost everything enabled. The only thing that we're considering and probably going to disable is the ability to transfer dinos from one server to another server to another server. You might ask why? Because you can transfer eggs, and I think most eggs are in the game, and this is kind of a balance adjustment. That way, if a big group on the island comes to the center, they can't just bring 200 dinosaurs and kick everyone's butt kind of thing. Or they can't even bring their best dinosaur. The idea is, if you want to establish on another server, you're going to have to work for it. You can't just be magical, boom, I'm the best player there ever was, you know, kind of thing. And I think it gives it like kind of a progression slash a progression lock, and I think that's a wonderful idea. So keep that in mind. Our server is going to be 2x gathering, 2x EXP. It's not like a super duper, oh, you got a million EXP server. We might adjust and change things over time. 5 to 10x taming. It's not supposed to be, you know, hardcore. Got to sit there for the next 20 hours taming this dinosaur. So we've lowered it for people with lives and friends and families and things like that. You're welcome. So to join our server, you can either do join ARK. Now this is not going to work for everyone. Make sure you click unofficial. So unofficial is where we are. We're not an official server, of course. No one else is an official server except the slow servers that are horrible. Now type in Stone Legion, one word. Now if this doesn't work, that is perfectly fine. A lot of people aren't going to have this working. This is just one method that should work. Go get yourself a coffee, come back. When they do list, click favorite on all of them, but if they don't work, that is completely fine. You can see the island came up first. It's called, you know, cluster. It's just telling other people who find it from here it is a cluster server. The other ones will slowly pop up, but like I said, it does take time. There's the center, and then the last one is scorched earth, which should be popping up here anytime now. But like I said, we have another method. I'm going to show you that now. So we're going to hit space here, and we're going to bring up Steam, and I'm going to do display capture here. And so in your Steam, what you can do is you can go view servers, and you can add the servers directly from here. So I'm actually derping up because I don't have my server on me, but let me get the IP here, because I don't memorize all these. I don't memorize the extension. So if you want to connect to our here we go, we click add server. So make sure you go to favorites when you click servers, and we're going to add ark.stonelegion.com colon 27011. That's the island. 10 or sorry, that's okay, so 10 is the island, 11 is the center. That's where a lot of us are going to play, and scorched earth is 12. So I'm going to put 11, add this server to favorites, and you should. Oh, Steam is what the? Steam is stalling completely out. Oh my god. What? It is completely valid. Watch this. Let's do this again, but let's say find address. What the? ark.stonelegion.com. There it is. Okay. Go find games at this address instead of add, because it's being a pain in the butt. So just go add, and there you go. And you can do the same for 10. So find games at this address, add, and 12, find games at this address, and add. I think you don't actually add to favorites because it's not the actual connect IP. This is the quarry IP. That's probably what it was. And we just launched. There's no one else on there, really, but my buddy Bear, he's on right now. So keep that in mind. You can see which map is which. So like I said, we're all playing the center. And then you can say connect. And then if you go back to the game here, it will literally start to connect. See, scorched earth never even showed up. So this is what I was telling you guys, that it might not show up. And it should connect. Is currently not playing on this server. Okay, well, that's not playing fair. Let's go back to here. So let's refresh and double click it. Oh, there we go. Steam is a pain in the butt. Steam is like that. That's not us. That's that's Steam, and there's nothing we can do. But now you can see that we're connecting just fine. We're getting into the server, and we're in the game. You got the message of the day. Remember, the server is paid out of my pockets. If you guys donate over time, it means a lot. It's my email up there. The same in the description, my email in there. You can use that with PayPal. And donations are more than welcome because, like I said, everything is coming out of my pocket. Now, if we go exit main menu, we should see the favorites as well now. So you only have to do the Steam thing one time, and then it should show up in favorites. There they are, and they'll load up right away, and you can see more information here. So that is how you can connect and play on our server. Like I said, it is going to be 24/7. It's dedicated. It's got a cluster, and it's got some rules and changes, but you can check all that out in the link in the description. It has everything there. I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping we can get some good people over here over time. The player count may be a little high. We'll adjust it, of course, but either way, I can't wait to see what people create and do and progress. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see you wonderful people, hopefully in ARK in the near future.